Hello viewers, welcome to yet another episode of Orchid Species You Can Easily Grow at Home series. Today I am going to talk about another orchid species which is very easy to grow in your homes. It comes quite cheap when you buy it online or from a physical nursery. This is the Dendrobium aphyllum. These orchids are found in India, China, Bangladesh, Nepal, Sri Lanka, and few other places. They grow at an altitude of about 150 to 1800 meters in lowland forest and also some hilly areas. These are soft cane dendrobiums. The canes are quite long and grow pendulously downwards. During summer, they grow multiple keikis, which eventually elongates and mature within 1 year. During this time, they should be watered regularly. Though these are very hardy orchids, leaves arise from each node on either side of the canes. These dendrobiums shed their leaves as winter approaches. During this time, we should reduce the watering so as to initiate blooms in late winter. As winter recedes, buds start appearing from each node. Every node will have 1 to 3 buds, which take about 1.5 months to fully develop into blooms. The buds are a bit pointed outward and will take some space. When all the buds bloom, the bare canes are barely visible, and it is a very spectacular sight when all the blooms just cover up the canes and they look like a garland of flowers. They last about 2 weeks, not a very long period. These blooms are quite fragrant, and it depends on if they are watered during the blooming time. The fragrance might get lost or reduce somewhat. After 2 or 3 weeks, the blooms start fading away. Once the blooms start fading, you will see basal keikis. These orchids are quite can be spotted easily on roadside trees hanging from the branches. They are quite common in the tropical areas, growing on tree trunks, roadside trees. As you can see, the number of canes and blooms are multiple when they grow in nature. They look quite nice. After the blooms fade away, basal keikis start appearing. There are multiple number of keikis that the aphyllum produces. They are reddish in color and can easily be spotted. These elongate and mature in about 1 year, which bloom in the following spring. Over a period of time, you will have a very bushy orchid with a multiple number of canes, and when they bloom, they look very spectacular. As for any other species, this too doesn't need any fertilizer. These are very hardy plants too. Even if you forget to water them, they do not get stressed for months and can tolerate the drought condition. You can grow them mounted on trees, which is the best option. Also, if you do not have any trees, you can grow them mounted on wooden slabs or cork slabs. Growing in baskets is not a very favorable option, because as you can see, this cane was grown in a basket, but it has not elongated properly. The growth was retarded. The cane has matured, no doubt, since it has produced a bloom, but the length of the cane was quite less, so mounting on trees is best option. So the blooms arise from the nodes in axial positions, and the aphyllum is a very quite easy species to grow, which is easily available, also not very costly. Everyone can afford it. So it is very difficult to capture the phylum in one frame, as you can see. So that was all for the phylum. Hope you liked the video. Thank you.